Damn, that was nasty. Okay, I sneezed and I got all fucked up. Alright. Hold on a sec, let me figure this out. It is webcam, okay. Alright, we back. Yeah, my shit's bugging out. I have to fix it every time. Alright, give me a sec. I'm grubbing out on a banh mi while watching streams. Just excuse me, we're just gonna chill for a little bit before I start. This is gonna be a momentous stream. Let's just enjoy the music for a bit. That's dumb. I don't know why it defaults to that, but now I'm using the correct microphone. Yo, are these guys gonna get canceled? What is this?
My analysis is complete.
Roger. This will be over quick.
Oh my god. What?
Just like a shrimp.
Just like him to fight the level 1 boss, right? Stage 1 boss, right? Just like that. I love the fan community. Look at what they made, man. This is so sick. I actually like this show, Freakazoid. Wow. 23 minutes of brutal knockouts. I don't know if we can handle this, you guys. What the fuck? Full movie? Oh god. The Fusion verse. Somebody AI'd the shit out of this. Bro. No. Fucking no on this. What is that? 40K? This guy's currently doing left punch only? That's okay. Oh my god. What? The fuck? Yeah, the Astartes are really cool.
There's a co-op mod that just came out for Kenshi.
Bro, I've always wanted a co-op mod for this game.
Kenshi, I know. It's one of my favorite single-player games, okay? What's so great about it is you can almost do anything, but the game's so damn hard. You usually just end up either dead or enslaved, or being eaten by animals. Also, eaten by people is also pretty common. But with 2 people, I was thinking it would be a lot easier. You know, just me and a homie, exploring the world, getting into hijinks, traveling from town to town, watching each other's backs. Seems like it would be easy. But the reality was so much more Kenshi-like.
Like, don't I know how to fight? Says I have so much martial arts, but I don't. Oh, he's taking my shoes.
But that's us in the future. Let's meet us right now. Genetically modified, engineered to kick motherfuckers' heads clean off.
You didn't have to make it look so much like me.
Also, you're missing an arm. I am merely a man that grabs them while you kick them. And I'm also missing an arm. That being said, we are in hostile territory, dude. There's bugs all around us and meanies. Speaking of which, there's slavers literally on the other side of the hill from us, and they're coming towards us right now. Yeah. There's also some sand ninjas over here. Do you think sand ninjas and slave hunters are friend or foe of each other?
They're definitely foe.
Do you wanna see if we can get them to fight each other? Classic Kenshi technique: make 2 people fight and then go picking through the bodies afterward. Ah, you've been suckled upon. Look at my shoes, dude. New drip. New drip right out the gate. New drip. Grab whatever you can. Did you get some? Oh, you got some drip.
I got some drip.
Dude, imagine how bad the kicks are gonna hurt. You got the. He's got the tappies on. The kicks are gonna be insane. Bug. Lead him to Bug.
Oh, Bug.
Oh, there we go. All right, now we run. Just get out of there. Yeah. Another classic Kenshi scheme. So the desert is teeming with these giant bug things that want to tear your face off. Any person you see is generally a slaver, and they'll enslave you the second they see you. So naturally, we said, I don't want my face torn off and I don't want to be a slave. So we went to the nearest town to go hang out at, like, you know, the tavern or the inn or something and kind of regroup.
Hold it right there, traveler. The United Cities is a place for honest, hard-working citizens. Poverty is illegal in this territory, Outlander. You got proof of wealth?
We, of course, had no proof of wealth, but Bizzle did have an excellent response to this guy's question.
Rich people don't carry cash. That's a poor people thing.
There's only one place you belong. The mines.
What the fuck? Why'd I get attacked? My leg.
No. Just submit. Submit.
What does it mean?
Take the beating. It's better than being out there in the desert, dude. Look, they'll patch us up. They'll enslave us. Well, they enslaved me. I guess you weren't worth it.
Wait, what?
No, they'll come back and
dying.
get you. They'll come back and get you.
You sure?
I'm positive, dude. I swear they're coming back for you. That all you got? Wait, here he comes. Here he comes.
Beat my ass if I'm free.
Yep. Don't worry, buddy. You're coming right to where I am. You're gonna be sellies.
Yeah, I hope they're miserable dragging those huge feet.
What the fuck is this bullshit? They put you in jail in a nice cell. 16 people ran over to bandage you up as soon as you showed up. Me? I'm in a jail cell. They didn't bandage me.
Because I kept going back, dude. You just frumpled up. Oh, please take me. I'll be your prisoner. His name is Samurai Police. God,
Absolutely Chad name.
Wonder what he's gonna be when he grows up.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Bro, I thought his head was gonna explode. There's a lot of really nice attention to detail. Crafting a really fine story. Just no words, no bullshit, just they got a mission, they're doing it. Yo, they were almost done building that giant fucking cyber thing. This is the test to see if you got balls. Was that like a fucking fallen sister or something? That was inside that thing? Yeah, those are like fates worse than death, right? Damn, he's a different thing now. He got taken over already. Fuck, what the hell was all that about? Damn. Oh shit, there's more. That was it, okay. Props to the Psyker who even under heavy evil influence was able to warn the Space Marines that something is sus. Yeah, I was watching, oh shit. I saw that it said, you know, news about part 2 and I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go smoke. It's a special event. Let's see what the fuck this is about.
2026 gave us heavyweight knockouts that no one saw coming. Champions fell. Undefeated fighters were exposed. And some fights ended before they even had a chance to begin.
Castillo out of the blue.
These are the best heavyweight knockouts of 2026. Unbeaten German heavyweight Victor York took on Colombia's Edwin Castillo in his 14th professional fight. As soon as the opening bell rang, York came forward and delivered one of the fastest knockouts in boxing history.
Just to make things complicated, Castillo out of the blue, and York comes right out.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Not sure why the referee is counting. It is all over.
The harder you try, the less effective it is.
Former rugby stars turned boxers Nelson Asofa Solomona and Jeremy Lattimore met in a scheduled 4-round bout.
Touch gloves, good luck to both of you.
Asofa Solomona, who was making his debut, appeared sharp from the start and looked to control the fight. However, the bout ended as quickly as it started after Asofa Solomona flattened Lattimore with a punch he never saw coming in the opening round.
He gets underneath that right hand, but he can't get underneath that uppercut. That was the punch. It was huge, and he sent him down hard. 6, big nasty. 8, Nelson has arrived with a bang. Asofa Solomona. We knew it was the uppercut, most likely.
19-year-old British prospect Leo Atang took the ring against Dan Garber in his 5th professional bout.
Touch gloves, 6 rounds. Thank you.
Atang mounted pressure on Garber from the outset and never let his opponent off the hook, forcing a stoppage in just 62 seconds.
Great combination from Atang. The hand speed. He's dazed. He's confused. And he's going to be stopped right now. A minute is all he needed. Leo Atang strikes again. 5 on the spin. And it was just too much for Dan Garber.
Australian heavyweight prospect Tera Moana faced his fellow countryman Bowie Tupu in a scheduled 8-round bout. The towering Tera Moana wasted no time as he immediately jumped on Tupu, scoring another devastating first-round knockout.
Around the guard of Bowie Tupu, and now it's space right down the middle. And beautiful work. Tera Moana is doing
boxing acumen, his boxing skill, boxing at a distance and throwing monster shots from the outside.
over the top. Oh, the uppercut! It's done it! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's not good.
Leave him, leave him, leave him. Let the doctor.
Germany's Emmanuel Odiase faced British Nick Webb for the vacant IBF European Heavyweight Championship. Odiase came out boxing behind a disciplined jab in the opening round.
Odiase making it his.
Odiase got to put that right uppercut through the middle.
Getting too elaborate.
However, the unbeaten German turned up the heat in round two, throwing power shots that caught Webb's attention. With only a minute gone in the second round, Odiase dropped Webb with a powerful right hand to close the show.
Odiase, and again a big straight right. Webb just turned, he felt that one, he's having to cover up, and now goes down. Nick Webb in trouble in the second. It is over. Odiase arrives. Germany's next big thing.
2024 Olympic bronze medalist Nelvin Tiafak took on Polish Piotr Ćwik in his third professional bout. The youngster had no problem against Ćwik as he easily pounded him with multiple hard shots from the opening round.
Worauf bei David die technischen Dinge in guter Form, David Tiafak. Deutlich viel frischer als in den letzten Fights und Ćwik hat Probleme.
Midway through the second round, Tiafak forced Ćwik to take a knee after a nasty body shot.
Dem ein besseres Leben zu ermöglichen. Und hier geht aufs Knie.
Ćwik was able to beat the count, but Tiafak unloaded again and forced a stoppage after landing a series of unanswered punches.
Versucht das Finish.
Und er nimmt ihn raus. Oh, das ist mir zu früh. Ja, das war einseitig, keine Frage. Und wir haben Schritte gesehen.
Nelvi Tiafak!
British heavyweight champion Jamie TKV made the first defense of his title against former world title challenger Richard Riakporhe. Riakporhe set the tone with a vicious uppercut that got TKV's attention in round one.
How did it go? Neither wanted to say what happened.
Oh, the right uppercut landed for Riakporhe, but then he takes.
A frustrated TKV had no answers for Riakporhe's relentless assault and had a point deducted in the fourth round for using his head. TKV went down from a powerful right hand in the fifth round.
Opponents, his main asset has been his power, and on cue, TKV feels the power.
He was able to beat the count, but Riakporhe trapped him against the ropes and unleashed another series of punches to close the show.
Oh, that right hand and the left, the damaging Riakporhe teeing off on the champion. TKV trying to, the referee intervenes and
Terrible stoppage. He pushed him off him. He kind of undid.
Richard, the Midnight Train, Reactor!
Olympic bronze medalist Filip Hrgović took on Dave Allen for the vacant IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight title.
Round one! Can Dave Allen?
The gulfing class between the two men was obvious from the start as Allen struggled to land a punch while Hrgović pounded away at him.
Inside this jab, Hrgović has landed already 2 or 3 heavy right hands.
If he can let them be a little bit more elusive than he has in the past, make Hrgović miss.
Height and reach advantage and looking for the crushing right hands, but he's got to get through this first, and he has cut up in his last 3 fights match, looking like a man on a mission. And Dave Allen shipping these punches, and there's some hard ones here. Back into the first. Serious punches that Allen's happy to
leaving on those shots. Just doesn't smother his
Carl saying he's one of the best 4-round fighters in the world.
After 3 rounds of a one-sided contest, Allen's corner decided to pull out their fighter to save him from further punishment.
Hard, the Russian lion head. And what about this from Filip Hrgović?
some sort of maniac to be swinging like that wildly like did that.
Big right hand. Again, I think that hurt. Dave just in front of him. He's going to be so brave here in front of his beloved home fans. But Hrgović is intent on delivering. Oh, it's big. It's all Hrgović.
Heavy shots from Hrgović. David Moore just seen the
shaking his head at Steve Craig. He's seen enough. Hrgović wins within 3 rounds. The message out there to the
European heavyweight champion Labinot Shochai defended his title against Sweden's Pejman Safkani. Shochai controlled the center of the ring, but often left himself exposed to clean counterpunches from Safkani.
Ka presion të jashtëzakonshëm Xhoxhaj. S'ka çfarë të humbas në anën tjetër. Secila prej lëvizjeve një direkte e mirë me të majtën. Tumbon me të majtën tash kombinimi. E kërkon uppercutin. Kombinimet funksionuan shumë mirë për Labin. Edhe tash. Shikoni si lëkundët King Kongu. Punon mirë sepse si soi nuk do të di nga t'ja mbaj. 190 cm është i gjatë, 7 cm më i gjatë se sa Labinot Xhoxhaj. Titujt evropian të Xhoxhajt kanë qenë më të gjatë, madje deri në afër 2 raundet e parë të dy bokserëve. Tash erdhi e djathta mirë dhe Majta. Edhe një herë Majta. Sa i shpejt është. Për peshën që ka, për kategorinë ku bokson.
But in the 4th round, Shochai established total control and floored Safkani with a hard right hand. Safkani got up and resumed fighting, but Shochai put him down again moments later, ending the fight for good.
Oh, direkte! Është në krizë atje dhe King Kongu që nuk arrite!
In this all-Australian heavyweight showdown, Dempsey McKean and Tosi Voisudu squared off for the IBF Pan-Pacific title.
Touch gloves. Come on.
Phil Holiday, former world champion himself.
McKean used his superior footwork and sharp combinations to outwork and outclass Voisudu.
Ben, you might.
I'm not available. Working McKean. That's better start for Sutu. McKean looks for it. Uppercut. He's trying to find that uppercut. We saw a big one in the previous fight. It's on the inside, McKean. Vasutu. He's trying to cover up at McKean.
He can do some damage. He just has to.
Uppercut. McKean. It's all on the table. Uppercut again. Vasutu a right hand. McKean comes straight back at him. Big shots, McKean.
Although Voisudu continued to come forward, he was no match for McKean, who closed the show in the 7th round with a barrage of unanswered punches.
Here's McKean. Here's McKean with his moment. Can he finish off Toesi Vasutu here? The terror does it. What a victory. The stoppage comes. He weathered a storm. He weathered storm after storm.
He more than likely could have continued, but he just hurt himself right here.
WBC interim champion Agit Kabayel defended his title against fellow unbeaten contender Damian Kniba. The taller Kniba controlled the distance in the opening round, landing clean shots on the champion.
He'll look to be busy, he'll move as we're seeing already. Small, and come over the top with that right hand.
He's slightly susceptible to, he's trying it again.
Easy jab. And again, as a defensive move.
I think Cabell's been shot by the start here from Niba. All action. I thought Niba might box his way into 6 for you. And for Cabell going in there, he's used to people having his favour.
However, Kabayel continued to press forward, eventually taking control of the action. In the 3rd round, Kabayel upped his pace and landed a barrage of unanswered punches on Kniba to force the stoppage.
Before going in with Cabell, 260 pounds. Good right hand shot with the left hand.
He throws his body right down.
A couple of right hands, and now Neva's in trouble here. 50 seconds left in the third round. It's all Cavay in danger of falling apart.
Showing a good chin though here, Neva.
Oh, right hand again to flourish. His legs already are starting to feel it. And Mark Lyson stepped in, and Agit Cavael has won in the third round. And that 3 rounds that was, yeah, it did look a little early.
Heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk faced kickboxing king Rico Verhoeven, putting his WBC title on the line. Verhoeven, who made his boxing debut 12 years ago, was fighting only for the second time as a professional boxer.
Rico Verhoeven.
Verhoeven came out as the aggressor in the early going, building a lead on the scorecards. Usyk struggled to find his rhythm against Verhoeven's unorthodox style early on.
Usyk has sort of felt, he just sort of taps it out, then he'll fire in that right hand as he did there. But that's, you can make that, you can use that as in Usyk, though obviously he doesn't have to.
Rico! And another
already far more impressive in my opinion. Anything Conor McGregor did, Usyk doesn't score a knockdown.
The kickboxing champion appeared to have an answer for everything Usyk threw at him. Coming into the 11th round, 2 of the judges scored the fight even, while the 3rd judge had Verhoeven ahead. However, Usyk caught Verhoeven with a flush uppercut as he was charging forward, sending him to the canvas. Verhoeven got back up, and after spending some extra seconds fumbling to get back his mouthpiece in, the action resumed. Usyk unloaded a barrage of unanswered punches, forcing the referee to step in and stop the fight. Reigning IBF International Heavyweight Champion Granit Xhalla defended his title against Croatian Petar Milas.
Back to your corner and good luck.
Xhalla controlled the action in the early rounds, rocking Milas with hard shots and fast combinations.
Charlie with that European opportunity. Look at this, the Germans.
Playing possible.
Xhalla with his back to the right. Excellent from Milas, but he was hurt there. Just momentarily stunned.
Really sling it in quickly. And the round where you're being backed up, that's better.
However, the tide turned in the middle rounds as Milas increased his output and applied steady pressure.
Now, nice jab from Milas. And again, bossing the fight now.
Das Uppercuts von Granit. Raus aus der Ecke. Wouldn't surprise me. I would say this. I think the scorecard could be all over the place. A lot of close rounds.
Last round, that's a nice right hand.
But again, it's a good shot in response to it.
After a closely contested first 9 rounds, both men went for broke in the final round. However, it was Milas who landed first, dropping Xhalla with a huge right hand.
The 2 of them are going for it late on. Xhalla dramatically in the first minute of the 10th round. Can he recover? He's tired too. He looks at his corner, and this could be curtains.
Xhalla rose on unsteady legs, but Milas went back to work and finished him off for good moments later.
Going through the real here, Milas. Come on. Good shot.
Looks into it. He's done it. Down he goes second time, and he won't recover from this. He cannot continue. Legs have gone. Towels in. Referee, stop the fight. The towels in the ring. Oh my God. Back. Petar Milas gets the win of his career in a dramatic.
Petar Milas.
Former 2-time heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua faced hard-hitting Albanian Christian Pranga in his latest heavyweight showdown. Pranga shocked everyone in the opening round, hurting Joshua early and sending the former champion to the canvas twice.
Down he touches again, and he's going to get counted and rolling around this shadow ring.
misses the opportunity. Trying to get his jab going, but still unsteady. Another right from Prenga.
However, Joshua survived the scare and came back strong in the second round. He took control with his jab before hurting Prenga with a powerful right hand.
Where he flattened Francis.
To the leg, I just think it was a good shot.
Every single fight that Anthony Joshua has.
Joshua then unloaded a barrage of punches to complete the comeback and score a dramatic second round knockout.
Just believing in himself there, Joshua. Lovely
Big shot! Has won in 2 dramatic rounds. Christian Prenga is knocked out, having got a couple of knockdowns himself.
Yeah, that happened. Alright, we back with it. This is a special event. I have not played. It's been like 5 years since I played this. Fuck, I need my phone actually now for this. What I wanted to do for so long. Switch my key. I haven't logged in so long. I did it yesterday and I just walked around a little bit. Fixed my HUD a little bit, you know, got my key binds. Then just parked my character right in front of the next quest that I gotta do. Because every expansion, the main story quest takes about 40 to 50 hours. It's gonna take about, for the latest expansion, maybe 30 hours. And you know me, I'm gonna be watching the cutscenes. Yeah. This is the one I'm on right now. Yeah. Sexay's looking a little, different. So, he used to be a cat. Yo, what's up, Visor? Tiny Horse. That would be a cool name, maybe. For those big dudes. Rogadin? I forgot what the fuck they're called. Rogadin? Some shit like that. How you doing, bro? Oh! Tiny Horse! Yo, I hear it now. Nah, okay, I was about to leave and go back to that awesome main theme. I should have just let it play. Yeah. So, this is my Chocobo. Fully armored and everything. And I could use it as a companion to fight with. I'm a healer, so I treat this thing as a DPS. Holy shit, we got recommendations, achievements, all of the novice. Yeah, and this is the main story quest. These are... What is this? Okay, I can't see it. Whatever, we're doing the main story quest. Maybe hopefully it stays there. The ocular, and you'll unlock the... Yeah, let's go. Whatever that needs doing, I'm just a fucking... I'm just a tool to be used. Motherfucker. You want me to go here? Yeah, you want me to go here. Okay. Thankfully, you always put the next main town as your home point, and it costs 0. Costs 0 to teleport there. You gotta be smart with that shit. Alright. Not lagging or anything. Yeah, that's because this is a well-made game. Damn, I don't remember half of these moves. Fuck. Big ass town, yeah. Hey, this town's pretty cool. Even though there's nobody here. This used to be full of people. That's a sec? That sounds pretty nice. I'm gonna promptly mute my shit whenever there's... Yeah, like so.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
She sounds like, Sypha from Castlevania Netflix. She has that Spanish fucking flair, the same cadence and everything. A star tease! Imagine? Dude, it's that same ball. Imagine if it said a star tease. Dude, I would be losing my fucking mind if that just happened.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer.
They haven't met me, bitch.
Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th Umbral Calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward, 'tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally.
Dude, this is starting to sound like Dragon Quest.
In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the warrior of light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together. to send their final message back through time and space to him. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
It's weird because this white-haired dude is talking like an old Elizabethan.
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would, and I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Yeah, that was a long-ass cutscene. Just them talking about a whole lot of nothing.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the Light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
Fuck yeah, I need to kill that bitch. He's the last boss of this, right?
Then we should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Damn, I gotta change my garbs pretty soon. This shit's way too fancy for me. Normally I'm wearing Speedos. Alright. The Amaro launch. The cool thing is, yeah, you could just teleport around. Hey, what's up, Dark Queen? Good to see you. I was hanging out in NBG's channel for a little bit. Hey there, what the fuck are you? Also, I gotta change this HUD. Hold on. Ether flow and the fairy gate. It'd be like down here. Or I should just do it like this. Or fine. Something like this. There we go. So everything's just congested in one area. Move my inventory down here as well. So I want you guys to be able to see. Put them in there. Alliance list 1, alliance list 2. Okay, now everything got moved around. You guys can see my guild and the inventory slots. Alright, you big bitch. Damn, I am so thirsty.
Ah, we have found thee. Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not? If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
End my axe! Like, for real, dude, like, for... No more lies, like, damn. I'm just gonna say this. I'm a danger to those around me. How about that?
I understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here, at least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back. I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
Oh, dude, she shed a tear. This is so sad.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No! Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Me too! That's right!
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
You guys stay here. I'll take care of the baddies. Okay, I gotta fix these. Everything's maxed out. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, do you guys like the treble boost? That's pretty cool. That's a new... Oh. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Oh. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Checking on my settings real quick. Dang. I could even go higher definition? Full HD, WQHD. I think I could do this one. Wish me luck. Oh, that's just for the UI. Never mind. Ooh, character lighting. Really? That was all the way down? Yeah, add some light to this guy. Holy shit, I have no... Yeah. I gotta make sure everything is good. Theme settings? What? Dude, we get themes? You must log in again for the changes to take effect. What? Okay, light is stupid. Dark is cool. I like blue. Ah, no. Sure. You like to get high. Oh, this gray one's not bad. Damn. Only a true man can wear hot pink like this. I like that blue one. The classic one is nice too. Yay, there's so many new options. No. Don't enable the gamepad. So I could use the hardware, the actual Final Fantasy mouse, or I could use my mouse, which is really cool. Software oh, I don't like that. What the hell? Tracking? Ooh, that was ugly. A software cursor. Oh, here we go. I'm on, yeah, 4K. NVIDIA. Interesting. Real-time reflections? Whoa, what was that? Glare? Yeah, okay. Fuck it, we'll leave it on. The more the merrier. Yeah, cast shadow normal. Extra resolution's good. I like this. Movement physics, yes. Water refraction. Depth of field. I'm gonna keep depth of field on for the cinematic cutscenes because they probably want it a certain way. Okay, I think that's enough. Level me up, baby, to storm-tossed seas. Time to beat this game. There we go. Okay. Prospective poet, huh? Y'all got a bunch of quests. I ain't about to do all this shit. We're going straight to the main story. Sullen. Ah, okay. No. I'll cast the gold. I'll use the gil. I've got 588,000 and $1 million in the bank. I'm kind of okay. I've got a lot of different mounts. I'm only going to use this one. Alright. No, I gotta get out there. Or is it this way? Okay. This is a... I actually like this world because look at how purple it is. It's almost like Sakura blossoms, but just in a purple way. Little gate of horrors. Whoa, that shadow is wigging out. Huh. They're talking about all sorts of shit. Okay, do I have any other clothes? I mean, this shit's way better. Yeah. Man, I like these way more. Did I just use the glamour of this one? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I know what to do. Recommended. And then cast glamour. Fuck, I need glamour prisms. Damn it. Alright, let me at least discover this area. I need to go get glamour prisms from the auction house. Weed! Yo, this place is called Weed? Yo, I'm gonna stay here forever. Yo, this is sick. Nice fish. Get black Cayman tacos. You guys are funny. The novice chat is something to say for sure. Great, we talk. Hey, can you fix my ship? Yes, repair my gear, thank you. You got any glamour prisms? No. Hey, you got guys? You got the gashi greens. Oh, these are only level 70, yeah. Suspect rock formations beneath the water's surface? Okay. Dude, I took damage from that. That's funny. Oh, fuck. How do I dive? There's a dive button, right? Forgot about that. There's something down there. I know it. Hold on. What the fuck was the button to... No, this wasn't it. Ah, here we go. Actions and trades. My pet. Duties. Okay. Holy shit, manifestation? And a session. Magic barrier. More barriers. Great, I got all that to look forward to at level 100. Ah, here we go, General. Where's the... I thought there was a dive. button. What the hell is going on? Oh shit. Hold up. All the way out there? Yo, don't I have a mount that I... Where's my submarine? This is funny. You can go in the water, right? Nope. Alright. So I gotta take a boat? Because that shit's far. I don't understand what you want me to do. An underwater investigation. Yeah. Yeah. How the fuck do I go underwater? There's like a diving button, right? Fuck it. We're swimming like this. Hey, I gotta do something. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Control spacebar. I had to look it up. Yeah, I forgot. In Stormbringers, you could dive into the water. So they want me to check this shit out. Damn, I thought I had a whole... Oh shit! Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, it's so fast. Let's fucking go. Yo, this is like a big ass turtle or something. Don't drown? I know, right? In the previous expansion, you get an item that allows you to breathe underwater, and there's this whole underwater world. It literally becomes the Little Mermaid. So, I still have that power. Here we go, here's the first part. Dang, that's so sick. Okay. I'm in my little chocobo again. There's the second one. Damn, this is... Glad I figured this out. Dear Lord, I am so thirsty. Whoa. Unexpected tells. Yeah, I just got a private message from Null Vice. I'm recruiting for novelties. Oh, that is a pretty funny name there. I like that. A friendly pink cafe bookstore themed free company. Welcoming sprouts, returners, veterans. We enjoy socializing, roulettes, events, raids, and helping each other. There's absolutely no pressure, join or reply, but I'd be happy to answer any questions. Yo, Enzo, I've been playing 14 I got the collector's edition when it first came out, and it was bad, and then I didn't play it. I played other games. So if I kept playing it, and what Square did was, like, if you played for this portion of time before the game got moved over to 2.0, A Realm Reborn, your subscription fee would get permanently reduced from like $12.99 to like $9.99 or something like that. Forever. And I didn't get to do that, but I thought that was really cool. So I started playing again when Realm Reborn came out. I was playing with Blacklisted, and I did a bunch of cool shit in vanilla with them. We got death threats from the top guilds, or whatever, FCs, because we would run Titan Hard, whatever, Titan Extreme for free, where they were charging people hundreds of thousands of gil just to do it for them, to get their Heart of the Titan. We did it for free. We said, fuck you. And so I was a part of that squad. We were running that shit for weeks. We got so many people their hearts. And then I eventually was able to solo heal that shit. And then it became a whole fucking thing about solo healing it. Dude, we were legends. We were fucking legends. We beat the shit out of that game in vanilla. And we beat we were so close to beating the unbeatable content. We almost figured out this boss right here. I have a mount of her. It's Twintania, the fucking snake, the dragon. This bitch, she was in Bahamut's Coil, turn 4, turn 5, or some shit like that. She's the boss. Yeah, she summons her fucking babies and everything. And see her little necklace here. When you're fighting her, that comes off and she gets stronger. Like, that thing is like imprisoning her and holding her back. And dude, this dragon is one of the coolest fights I've ever been a part of. But my guild leaders do a barrel roll. Yeah, Twintania like flies around and does a barrel roll and fucking fucks everybody up all across. Dude, it's so sick. So during the fight, yeah, my guild leader's fucking PC caught on fire, so we had to stop. We got her down to like 8% before, like, for progression. We were doing Bahamut's Coil. We did the first turn no problem. Second turn was a problem because you have a choice to go left or right, and then like whichever balls you destroy, it empowers the main one, and then you had to play fucking hot potato. With that boss, that final boss of turn 2, you had to play hot potato, and if you didn't play it correctly, everyone blows up and dies. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, those were the old days. That was the first game, right? The vanilla game, and then a bunch of expansions came out. Everybody stopped playing, and I just kept doing it all on my own. So I'm gonna go ahead and respond to this guy. Okay. So, yeah, this is Twintania, and she is one of the coolest fucking dragons ever. Ever in the history of Final Fantasy. There's some amazing dragons, and you get to fight like so many of them. You get to fight Tiamat, which is like she has multiple heads, and each head does a different magic attack. So she's the queen of the dragons. I'm pretty sure you get to fight Bahamut. You get to fight fucking everybody in this game. Alright, bye. Bye, Twintania. What's up, girl? Yeah, a little mystery. Find him further up the slope. Alright, if you guys don't know who the fuck this little kitty girl is, she is one of the coolest characters in any Final Fantasy. Everyone instantly nuts over this chick. Like, just fuck it. Okay, I guess I'm pulling my dick out. I guess I'm just gonna have to jerk this one out every time she appears on screen. Yeah, she's that beloved. I don't know what it is about kitty girls. Yeah, on the desk, man. Fuck yeah, you could have. Dude, Y'shtola is... For all the girls, the ladies in this, yeah, she's, she's always been a tried and true. Yo! I've already journeyed this far from the town. That crystal is the town I just came from. And so here we are. Urianger. We've been through so many expansions, dude. This guy was from the very beginning. All right, this character, once you play this game, you're gonna run into this guy. Because you guys are all part of like this little group of, you know, do-gooders trying to save the world one mission at a time. This guy goes through a lot of evolutions, yes. Alize and Alphino, they're fucking twins. So their grandfather sacrificed himself at the end of 1.0. So when you play when you start the game, the cutscene shows him saving everybody with a spell because there's a meteor coming. I think it's Bahamut or some shit. He saves everybody by sacrificing himself. She's the daughter, granddaughter, and the grandson, and they're twins. And they're like, they start this whole fucking journey off. Yeah, and this Rin bitch, I don't know. She's new. Not too memorable. But yeah. There's the twin down there too. But yeah, it's you're always playing with these guys. You're always going on adventures with them. And the whole entire story is revolving around you guys trying to just save the fucking world. Time and time again. It's just like the big one. Yes, yes. It reminds me of a certain Primal. Dude, this world is massive. Yeah, you could do kind of whatever you want. But the main story quests, you're gonna want to do that. No worries at all. So the FC has a bit of a no pressure policy, which means you can engage with it however you want and at your own pace. We don't have strict requirements of participation in things like events. Oh, yeah. Its name is Bismarck. Oh. Yeah, it's a fucking turtle, right? Shit. How do I reply to this bitch? I can't click on your name. How do I reply? Shift R? No. L. This fucking song. There is a gold saucer.
Bilan Bismail.
Fallen si Lord Wislan. Ada si a...
Van Urs Atslir.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
Yes, there is a gold saucer, and it's really cool. It's really fun. Yeah, there's a lot of mini games. There's a whole world of things to do in that as well. Yeah.
Yak! You've learned to call me at last! And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can. Gers Bismail win picked. Van Dromi Drom Jacob. Van Reed Rithje.
Ahai Una. Sahawin Wisk. Isne Rim. So
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight. May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Lo fallo ruis. Van in narsitar. Dir sidagnai.
It's still pretty hot, but hey, the turtle's flying? Oh, it's a whale. Cool. Imagine you see Link falling off of it.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the? Do you see that?
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Whoa there!
It's not stopping.
You guys are fucked.
Run! Run!
Dude, it's Sin from Final Fantasy X. Just, you're here to end everything. Emergency maintenance on all worlds will begin shortly. Please log out before... Thanks, fucking game man. What a time to play, huh?
Funne. Aktma von Jasni. Tagnai.
Into the west for a night of sleep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom.
If you guys like story, this game is amazing. It is the never-ending story. Holy shit.
Fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
the final level of this expansion. Okay, can I talk to that chicken now? Like, fuck, okay. Like that. You've never even tried an MMO. Okay, yeah, there's you're gonna have to kind of if you're ever going to try an MMO, there's a lot of choices, but for me, the top ones easily World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, Elder Scrolls Online. Those are the easy top 3, like you could just play those anytime. EverQuest is now like really up there again. Holy shit, EverQuest is fun. Fuck, dude. Do I have a crystal? No, I have to do this. Wearing these clothes. Yeah, it's the strongest shit I got. Piety materia. Yeah, I could do all that, but fuck it. This is what we're doing. Shit. I'm level 80. In the event that you leave the area, speak with Inwell of Vermont in the Vermont Yards to return in Colusia to return to the temple. Ah, okay. Oh. I'm gonna send you a friend request. Yeah. Oh, they have to be online. I see. Well. Novelties. I just want to make sure I want to remember that name. Whoops. The reason why I love this MMO, and because there's also another one, Final Fantasy XI, but that one's really old, and you have to really devote a lot of time to get to enjoy it. This one you can just play at your own pace, do whatever you want, and have fun. You're very much open to do anything. You can craft, you can level up all sorts of classes. You can level up any class you want. And the list is, here we go, classes, jobs. So there's 4 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dang. 7 melee DPS. So Samurai was the last one I remember. I've never seen Reaper, Viper, or Beastmaster. White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, and Sage is new. Never never got Dark Knight, never got Sage. There's a Dancer now for physical range DPS instead of Archer. Yeah, I got a level 36 Machinist. I'm just shooting shit. It's cool. But now there's Dancer. Damn, Dancer would be pretty sexy. Thaumaturge, Arcanist. Yeah, these are the basic ones. But look, there's a Red Mage, Blue Mage. Those are good as well. Pictomancer, never heard of it. That's new as shit. And if you don't want to do fighting, there's this. You could level all of these to max level if you want, every single class. Or if you don't want to fight, you can do any of these things. Disciples of the Hand, Carpentry, Blacksmith, Culinarian, whatever, all this. And then there's also 3 things as a Disciple of the Land that you could do. You could be a Miner, Botanist, or Fisher. And each one of them has their own little mini games, and you could just do fishing and say fuck the rest of the game. And you could probably have fun doing that. Because there's a lot to it. There's a whole world, and each there's a bunch of quests, and you just keep expanding on this shit. Like, these have been here since the beginning. I wonder how they are now. Like, at max level. IRL sim, yeah. Do anything you want. Get as strong as you want. People just like to play one class for a little bit, switch to another, and just try it out. Yeah. IRL, oh dude, this is great. Waterfall? Water hitting me? Oh, yes. I love it. Okay. Yo, this music's actually not that bad either. What's up, cat? I see you, man. Alright, so this is where I gotta go. Waiting in the depths. I'm about to beat this game. Yeah, even in IRL, you can do whatever you want. Hold on. HUD layout. Ooh, status info other. We'll do focus target bar. Server info. The mini map on the top is duty list. I gotta move all this shit. Progress bar. Duty action. Duty gauge. Target bar. Do it like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I went too far. Yeah. Level 79 Dagon. Whatever the fuck that is. Their dragon's missing an arm. Look, they're just piles of sludge. Okay, it's this way. Oh, what's up, Tempest Swallow? What the fuck? Oh, look at that derpy face. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, what's up, my Naga? Hey, let me aid you. Oh, maybe I should move this down. I scared him. Oh, finally I sneezed and a bunch of shit didn't come out. Oh, wow. Experience, move this down. Move this down. Let me try something here. Here we go. Element size R1. I want to do it like 4x3. Like 16x2. Hotbar 2. We'll do it like that. And we'll leave hotbar 3 like that. So I could move the pet hotbar. Make it like this. Yeah. We'll make the pet hotbar like that. I can bring this down as far as possible. Maybe I should make this like down here. Yeah, I should do it like this. Hold on. Hotbar 3. Let's also 60. Do it like put the experience bar up here somewhere else. No, I forgot. Oh, they were doing emergency server maintenance. Okay, well, that's that. I did as much as I could. Dang. Well, I thought I actually crashed, and that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, fuck, dude. It's okay. I was clicking save, so my HUD was getting saved, but they were saying please log out, so maybe there was some shit lost. Yeah, I took too long. Fuck, man. You see, I was getting caught up on the UI alone. Holy shit. Okay, so look at all these MMORPGs that I have now. Not all of them are MMOs, but Ascension, that's World of Warcraft. This is Warhammer, Dragon's Dogma. This is a completely new game that I was like surprised by. PlayStation 2 graphics, it was pretty cool. Homecoming, it's Heroes and Villains. What the fuck? City of Heroes, City of Villains, shit like that. And now we got EverQuest. The only two that I really want to be playing right now are these two. WoW is cool, but dear lord. All these are gonna like take a back burner. Yeah, I did not make it. No. Fine though. It's cool. You want to see how crazy this game is, you guys? Look at this. Update now. Mr. Death, it is good to see you, brother. I was doing so Catatonic Frost invited me to some 1v1s before I started the stream because Dark and Darker just does not vibe with my shit. It takes up too much CPU usage, and I have to bring the scale the resolution down to 720 just to be able to play this shit. So check this out. This is an MMORPG that probably came out in like 2005 because it has like PlayStation 2 graphics here. Oh shit, I don't remember my password. Hold on. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, that was it. Cool. So I made Double S, this weird orc-looking creature with rabbit feet. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, I also made Sexay. So let's play as this chick. Okay. So I just got out of the tutorial zone and just found myself fucking just out here. Oh, dude, I forgot how to fight. Okay, pull my weapon out and then I have to hit buttons. So if I hit one, small attack, okay. And it's a rotating, like, die, right? That keeps going back and forth. So I could just use a ranged weapon now, but I have to use whatever the fuck I set over there. And you can set the skills. There's a bunch of things that you can put in all these, whatever. So, we'll run away. It's too close, so use my melee. Just spam melee on it. So normally MMORPGs, the fighting happens automatically, but this one is very unique. Okay, F puts my weapon away and takes it out. Okay. So it's a free game. This game is old, so it just became like vaporware. But, you know, there's so many communities of people that keep games alive. Whoever kept this game alive, thank you for making this private server. Ooh, oh, yeah, aggressive. Interesting. If I pull out my weapon, what's up? Oh, I have to hit it twice. Or I have to click. Okay, so I'm selecting, and then I have to left click to do the attack. I see. Damn. Yeah, I have to do every single action that I see. How do I bring up the mouse again? How the fuck do I mouse look? Apply to all. There we go. Yeah, so... wonder what the aggro distance is. You gotta get pretty close. I can't even... oh, there... yeah, okay, I was about to say I can't even see where my character is, but I'm right there. I am right there, that little arrow. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Holy shit. Where the fuck? I'm inside of, like, the earth right now, or something. I'm not even, like, on the ground. Like, this is not ground floor. This is underground. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is an oldie, but a goodie. If you guys enjoy shit like this, this is one of those MMORPGs you do not want to pass up. Where are Gothans? Is that... where are the lizards? The lizard people? I don't know. I probably have to go and kill them. That word, Agarthan, is so close to Agatha. Oh, this is a player. Right? Officer? Guards. Oh, you're a guard. Never mind. And that's a squirrel. And that squirrel is teleporting. This squirrel knows how to ninja step. Ox landing. Alright. I tried to jump, but I failed. Oh, it's control, not spacebar. Oh, shit. Backstabber? Hello there, friends. Oh, shit. Oh, it's an actual, like, place. Like, oh, shit. There we go. Oh, yeah, you guys got nothing on me. Yo, tell your pet to stop fucking with me. And just die with honor, Mr. Backstabber. Dude, I have a lot of health. I'm getting hit, but I'm also, like, not taking a lot of damage. Oh! Okay, you're a Beastmaster, huh? Hidden underground world and earth and multiple speeds. So it's like Gears of War. Interesting. So that's where... if I go to Skinwalker Ranch, I'm gonna find out the truth of this place, right? Eventually... oh, you're a brawler? What the fuck does that mean? Get wrecked, home slice. I put my weapon away. Create my guild? Oh, shit! Hollow Earth. Can we complete? Yeah, it's one of those, like, theories, right? Double S. Whoa, there's a couple icons. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit, this is cool. No, I like the black and blue. Dang, that one looks pretty sick. Okay, with... whoa! So many crescent moons. I like that one. Nice. That one's probably very popular. I dig it. Caw-caw! What is it, the phoenix? The bluebirds? Oh, nice. The claw. The fossil claw? Holy shit. Oh, this one looks like a dragon. That's cool. Damn, the scorpion? Dang, that would be nice if I could. Fuck. Oh, that's the last one. Dang, there's a lot of really cool ones. Nice with the axe. Yo, the chain? Chain's not bad. Maybe, nah. The leaf and the moon, more leaves, spine. The fuck is this? That's creepy. Bugs, maybe? Alien, xenomorph. This is a wolf? Shit. Oh, fuck. It costs 50, gold or silver or some shit. Okay. Wait, how did I do mouse lock? R? R. Okay, R! Oh, there's a couple of these guys out here. But yeah, there's a whole game just waiting to be played. No, and doesn't look like there's a lot of people here. Wonder the way to, or maybe I just gotta go to like the main town, start finding somebody. Lumberyard, Central Guard Tower, Hawksmouth Town, Hawks Wall. Yeah, let's go to the town. So instead of experience, you get fame. Fame level 4 warrior. Body, mind, and focus. These are the point. Like whenever you level up, you get to put points. I put everything in a body because it affects the skills linked to the body attribute. So you could have different skills. I could be a battle mage or whatever the fuck I want to be as I level up. That's pretty cool. I like that that's the case. What's up, dude? Whoa, I'm not trying to attack you. My bad. Hawk. Hello, recruit. How can I help you? Maeve Connell sent me to talk to you by the request of Netha Borax. Wait, what? She said, what? Oh, that meddlesome woman. Nah, I don't mean that. Netha is a kind person and she means well. Just that the thing bothering me is her husband. Cool. Yeah, they got some decent dialogue. At the Lumberyard cast the Talon Gate? Oh, man, I have to actually read the quests and know where to go. Yo, chickens! Yo, that's a straight up rooster. That's not a hen. They're all rooster. Are they hens? I guess they're hens. They run away. That's adorable. What the fuck? You're a kid. He's gone kidnapped. What? Where's the master? Mr. Twitch is my stuffed wolf. Oh, okay. I'll accept the quest, kid. He is straight up picking his nose. Is that a raccoon? Whoa. Okay. Huh? That's a person. That's a real person right here. Oh, nope. This is an NPC. Never mind. Yeah. He's just chilling. All this brave, yeah. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. One of many MMOs. Exiting, exit now. So I am having a really good time with EverQuest Legends. The multi-classing is pretty cool. Yeah. No, this is all really nice. MMO. I know there's a lot of League of Legends Classic just came out. People are having fun with that. Oh my god, hold on. There's a motherfucker around here that needs to get popped. Anyways, I think I'm going to be chilling out for now. Because while Final Fantasy XIV is great and all, not being able to play it sucks. This maintenance is probably going to be going on. Yeah, it's electric. I'm trying to find this motherfucker. Normally, I just swing it around randomly and pops him. But okay, I'm not so lucky. Wanted to, go out with a bang, but unfortunately, my bang is it's muted. It's dampened. I went out with a whimper, you guys. It's so sad. Yo, Rayman's playing Digimon? That's cool. Oh shit, Natural is on the Gears 5? I dig. Recognition is doing Windrose. Interesting. Alright. This is the second time in a row that I would probably be rating out to Natural Born, but I'm curious about this Digimon game too. Let's go show some love to Rayman, you guys. He's kind of a newer streamer, and I love helping this guy out. Alright, you guys. I'm out of here, though. GG's. Stay sexy. You know what it is. Just another day, right? I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. Just a couple hours. What I can do. If I can get on earlier, I would. But there's always a bunch of shit going on. So, I appreciate you guys. Dark Queen, even you. Especially you. Because anyone that just throws emotes out, you don't have to say anything. Just having those emotes out there.
That's crazy.
I know.
Okay, anyway, we're good.
I know. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Because this is a world of attention. Right? Can I keep your attention just for a little bit? And I'm glad I do. Thank you for stopping by, you guys. Alright. Catch you around.
Oh, this is... Oh, dude.